And Turkey's President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has met with U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House on Thursday. And this is their second meeting this week, following the meeting at UN General Assembly. Well, during a recent meeting, which Trump described as great, the U.S. President urged his Turkey counterpart to halt all purchases from Russia. Trump also hinted at potentially lifting the ban on sales of advanced F-35 fighter jets to Turkey.
But he didn't think that.
Turkey has a lot of options. He's a great president, a very smart man, and he's going to take. He's going to do what's right. But we had a very good conversation having to do with the purchase of military equipment, etc.
At the beginning of the meeting, Trump had expressed his willingness to lift sanctions on Turkey's defense industries if the meeting went well. The sanctions were imposed under the Countering America's Adversaries through Sanctions Act due to Turkey's acquisition of Russia's S-400 air defense systems. Well, this move had led to Turkey's removal from the F-35 fighter jet program and subsequent sanctions.
Against sanctions against Turkey could be very soon. If we have a good meeting, almost immediately.
As Trump continues to claim election fraud thwarted his 2020 presidential bid, also drew a common ground with Erdogan by saying that he knows about rigged elections better than anybody. Before the Trump-Erdogan meet, Turkey had signed a 20-year deal with Mercuria to import 4 billion cubic meters of liquefied natural gas annually from the U.S. starting in 2026. Now, this is a key move as President Donald Trump continues to push for Europe to halt Russian energy purchases. And for more on this, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Take a look.
President Trump met Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan at the White House, marking Erdogan's first visit to the Oval Office since 2019. Trump signaled that the U.S. could soon lift restrictions on advanced fighter jets and its sales to Ankara after years of strain over Turkish purchase of Russian air defenses. The leaders also signed a landmark agreement deepening nuclear energy cooperation, a deal officials say strengthens U.S.-Turkey ties and also boosts regional energy security. Trump pressed Erdogan on reducing Russia's oil imports and also cast him as a potential mediator in the wars both in Ukraine and in Gaza. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.